ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Oregon Ducks. Get the first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Marks. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and
Good.
on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to... Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. There is by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's DeMarco. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They're bringing heat. Firing to the right, complete. Turns it on at midfield. Running toward the tape. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal from way back there.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. Going deep. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love Quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Trying to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
Incomplete.
Well, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to get it through the air. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
That makes the score Oregon 21, Illinois 3.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled. So far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The margin for error is so small. Conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Leach. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
The first down pass, complete to the wideout. Picks up a chunk of yards.
The Ducks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and goal coming up here. Looking for room. It's Graves. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. They'll try it over the left side. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Touchdown, Oregon.
And how about this offense? A big situation on fourth and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He uncorks one deep. Snatches it on the right.
The second down pass, complete to the wideout. A huge gain on the play. 1st and goal, Oregon.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon, 35. Illinois, 3.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity. Now, you got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The give to the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Right back to him on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
Hey, Cam! Cricket!
Powers forward. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he's dragged down. It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Illinois offense returns to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set. Flip.
Now they'll run it to the right here. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counter punch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because
he smashes his way through again. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Leach. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that. Up a 1st down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Ducks want to move quickly. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Hauls it in. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. On the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 24.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
2nd down coming up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
3-2 spider. 4-2 spot.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Jackrabbit.
Here's the give off the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. He's got it. He's off to the races. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at him.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
They'll run it. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oregon 56, Illinois 3.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Loss of 1 on the play. Third down coming up.
Ready up.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll try to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kent State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Northeast Ohio. They'll enjoy this one all week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Here we go.
The give to the back. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been...
Is good.
Offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. And the ball is picked off.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Running to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Rides to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon, 77. Illinois, 3.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Throw route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Myers on the move. Got him downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching.
He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the left side. Afterburners coming.
The pass on first down, caught by the receiver. A huge pickup on the play. First and goal, Oregon.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Getting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Second down coming up.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Looking deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Cricket. Squirrel, squirrel.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes his connection. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. When you know you have a team out